Hello, my name is Christopher Terrazas, and today I'm going to show you all how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. So I will make sure to go step by step in order for everyone to understand how to properly make one, because, well, maybe you don't know how to make it right, but don't worry, I will show you how to make it properly. So, to begin, you must gather the correct materials in order to construct your sandwich. So, the first things you obviously need are your cooking utensils, the things you need to make a sandwich. So, it's simple. All you really need is just a spatula and a pan of some sorts. Oh, and also like just some sort of butter knife. Just something to spread, of course, your butter whenever you need to. Now, moving on to the ingredients. So, the ingredients, they can vary upon your taste, but I found that these would be the best. So, according to RecipeTinEats.com, you should use 2 types of cheeses in your grilled cheese. You should use mozzarella for the stretch of the cheese, and this is mainly just for presentation. And you use Gruyere for your flavor, because it'll give you like a smoky, like, I don't know, there's a lot of like a smoky flavor to it. Personally, I just use American cheese or provolone or anything I have in the fridge, but these are the best options that you can use. Now for the bread, most people will simply just resort to white bread or just like wheat bread or other just simple breads like Wonder Bread like you have in the fridge. But I found that sourdough will make an overall better sandwich to ensure that it just tastes overall just a lot better. Now that you have those 2 ingredients, you're going to need something to crisp the bread and melt the cheese, but you have to make sure not to burn it. This is where these resources come in. Now, you need to butter the pan, of course, with simple butter. If you do not want butter, even though butter is the best in order to make sure that your bread will maintain a golden brown and crispy exterior, there are alternatives. Now, according to NoFussKitchen.com, these different substitutes can range from olive oil, mayonnaise, and even rendered bacon fat. These are all viable options, but depending on your taste. Now that you have all the ingredients assembled, it's time to cook a grilled cheese sandwich. Now, first, you have to assemble your sandwich by placing the cheese in it, so it kind of looks like a star, but you can really just place it whatever, because it doesn't really matter, because you just did it for the cheese to bread ratio, but it doesn't really matter because it's going to melt. Once it's assembled, you got to make sure you use your butter knife and just butter both sides with whatever you chose, whether that be rendered bacon fat, olive oil, mayonnaise, or just simple butter. Now you make sure you butter it completely to ensure that every side and every corner of the bread has been buttered. Now, once you're done with that, you're going to want to make sure to butter the pan. You want to butter the pan to ensure that nothing burns or anything like that. Just want to make sure, everything goes fine. Now, once the butter has fully melted, make sure the temperature is also medium to low heat. You want to place your buttered sandwich, of course butter side down, but both sides need to be buttered, onto the, pan. Now, according to foodnetwork.com, you should cook each side between 3 to 4 minutes to ensure that both sides are golden brown. Now, once both sides are cooked, remove from the pan and let it sit for a minute to ensure that it's cooled down so you don't burn your mouth. Now that it's plated up, you can't just eat a plain grilled cheese sandwich. It should come with some sort of condiment. Now, what condiment should you use? Well, according to tastingtable.com, mustard is one of the best condiments because it will enhance the overall sandwich flavor of the grilled cheese and makes it so it's not overwhelmed. And there you have it. These are necessary steps and ingredients you should use to ensure that you have the most flavorful and delicious grilled cheese as possible. I hope that you are all educated on the subject now and your overall culinary skills have been increased. Thank you.